Well, guys, DadDash here, and I wanted to do, it's an idea that I had, and I said, you know what, I want to start doing some weekly videos, and I thought, you know what, one of the things I wanted to do was I wanted to do what I'm calling a ratings review. So it's just a quick video. It's just getting in and showing you guys the ratings that I have, and we're going to jump in there to show you the first ratings review here that we've got. So, looking at it here, you can see I have a contract violation. Yes, that's correct. I do have a contract violation. You may or may not know about that. You're going to see it happen. It happened during a ride-along, so you're going to get to see that happen live. Exactly what occurred with that. It was something that was my fault. I got a little ambitious, and here's the let's jump into it. So there it is. Order extremely late. So here's what happened. I was 12 minutes late to the store. Now, here's the thing. I was late, but I had checked into the store, and the order wasn't ready when I arrived. So that's where kind of I was a little bit upset about it. But the bottom line is I was trying to do multiple orders at one time, and I got and ultimately put myself in this position. But I'm taking responsibility for it. But anyways, that is there. And we've got quite a few orders we need to do in order to get that off there. You have to do 100 orders. I submitted my appeal to DoorDash. I'm going to have to do 100 orders in order to get rid of it. I do apologize. I got my little man here. He's come in to visit. So you see that I've got a 4.99 customer rating. There you can see the breakdown there. I've got some comments that were there. Steven was quick in getting the order to us above and beyond. So, not bad looking there. I was at 5. I was pretty upset when I went down and lost my 5.0, but I have every intention of getting that back. My acceptance rate's sitting at 14%. It normally sits between anywhere. It's going as low as 0 to as high as sometimes 25%. It just depends on the market I'm working. My completion rate's up there. I like to get some completion rate there because you like to store that up. I like to store that up. It's based on your last 100 deliveries. So I'm at 92%. So I got plenty to store there, and I'm also trying to get it up above 95 to test out. I heard there was a new top dasher that did not involve acceptance rate. They weren't worrying about acceptance rate right now. I want to test it out and get above 95%, but I heard it's a weekly based deal. On time and early, 93%. And total lifetime deliveries for DoorDash, 1,293 deliveries. So, let's go out of DoorDash here and let's go into UberEats and check out our ratings for UberEats. So, here's the ratings for UberEats. Ratings for UberEats right here. Let's go into my profile. 390 lifetime deliveries. I've got a 46% acceptance rate. You're going to see the breakdown. So you may say, wow, that's pretty high. But the thing is that UberEats is not very active in my area. Excuse me one second. So, as you can see there, I've accepted 46 out of the last 100 orders. Same thing on UberEats. It's always a rolling 100. But as I was saying, my UberEats market is a lot slower. Now, there's a market up the street that it's fast, and if I go into that market, I have brought my acceptance rate as low as 5% with UberEats. So, don't be fooled there. Satisfaction rate. I don't do rides, but here we go. One item report of damage. I had that at 99% at one point, and then this thing came through, and it was chronicled in my in a ride along, I believe. I'm pretty certain. I dropped, an Outback bag came apart on the way up to the door of the customer. It was fine. Customer's understanding, but they reported it, and I guess, there it is. So I was hoping to get up to 100% on that. I don't have my motivations. I do have 45. Here's my customer compliments. So, like I said, 390 total deliveries. So let's go out of here and let's take a look at GrubHub next. Now, GrubHub doesn't have a customer rating. They just got a program level. So you can see my acceptance rate with GrubHub, 19%. I don't really do blocks. I'll be honest with you. I don't worry about blocks. They're wasting my time because I'm not going to accept every order. And GrubHub's mileage is so insane in my area, I can't afford to do blocks. At guaranteeing me $11 an hour to drive, 200 miles is not anything that's attractive to me. So I'm going to take the best orders. Obviously, I have no block drops. I have 100% attendance rate because I don't do blocks. And I have a 19% acceptance rate. And I am third access and all that good stuff. So now let's jump into shipped. Let's take a look at that. Agreed, yada, yada, yada. 4.92% on shipped. All right, guys, I found it. I had a brain fart there. It was the stats screen. So I have a 4.92%. Let's view the details. I have 22 5 stars, 2 4-star ratings, 24 member compliments, and 1 growth opportunity, and 14 no feedback orders. I do not do much shipped, but I do have a few people that really did enjoy their experience with me, and I have one that is alleging missing items, and I actually have evidence that those items were not missing. This was more, I don't know I think I got the wrong type of item and they reported it as missing instead. But anyways, nonetheless, somebody wasn't happy. I got it up to excellent. I was actually down. The first couple shipped orders I ever did, my ratings dropped significantly. So I'm very tickled to death to be up to 4.92, but I have not done many shipped. Now, Instacart has become kind of a bread and butter. And so here's my Instacart ratings. So you can see I've got an accuracy rating. My accuracy is based on 45 orders. I found 355 out of 452 items. I've got 71 liked replacements, 1 disliked. I've had to appeal a couple of these here. Let me get into here. Comments. Thanks for a great smooth transaction. Nothing recent. Let's see here. Customer rating. You can see 24 5 stars, 3 order issues. Oh, is there an extra one now? Let me see here. Nope, I've got all 3. So these I actually reported fraud on because both of these I delivered the items. I remember getting the items and I had pictures that I could submit of the items like that were sitting on their porch because I always retain the pictures of the items on their porch. So basically only an average customer rating. You want to maintain 4.7 or higher because it will affect your batches. So I'm at 5, which again I'm proud of. But again, I've only done 62 orders, so it's not. I don't like to do grocery shopping orders on a regular basis. That's just me. Now let's go into point pickup here. I don't know if point pickup has ratings. I can't remember. All right, guys. So point pickup had no orders there. I'm loading up my or has no rating screen. So I'm loading up my Amazon. That'll be the final ratings review I'll do here. I'm loading up Amazon. It's taking its sweet old time here. Give me a quick second, guys. I'll be back as soon as it comes up. All right, guys. So here it is. So my standings is fair. I don't do a whole bunch of Amazon Prime. So this is based on only like probably a handful of times that I've done Prime. You can see here, basically my wife got me in trouble with this because she used my account and inadvertently scheduled a shift, and that ended up being why my on time I had to cancel. I'm trying to get up to good because you can see I'm right at the edge of fair. You can see here, let's go back. So your dashboard is, all right, so standings. On time, let's go in here. On time. So you can see how far back these date. August 1st, I canceled a block. That was my wife. July 21st was my fault. I canceled a block. And that's basically the 2 items there. Delivered and received. 1 of 37 packages were not received. It was actually received. This was an issue with the system, with the internet. And I actually had to wait to the next day. And I guess it got reported. And this is the same one that was late to the customer. So, again, this is all like system issues, which made me really get a little frosty. And he didn't show up on time to the block. Once again, this was a system issue. I was there like 20 minutes before, sitting in the driveway For some reason, it didn't register me in. And, again, this really made me a little bit frosty towards, towards the apps, because I was like, this isn't right to be marking me negative for stuff like that. But anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. Those are my ratings. I'm going to be doing this weekly, keeping track, going through, looking at the ratings reviews, taking you along with me, showing you the ratings. I don't know if you pay attention to your ratings in these apps. It's a good opportunity to discuss. Put your ratings in the comments below. And let me know what it is your rating is. I'd be very curious to hear. Do you worry about your ratings? Do you not worry about them? Obviously, there's certain thresholds that you do have to worry about. So let me know. I look forward to the discussion. All right, guys, I'll be talking to you soon. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. And, guys, I will be talking to you soon. A ride along is coming. Stay tuned, and I'll be talking to you soon.